Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kyonin Legacies. I am your host, Wuten, and today we have more of Dungeon 3. I myself will be playing as Shizuki, the punchy blacksmith daughter. Below me is Kanari, the necromancer. Played by Cygnus.
That's me.
Solar is unfortunately out with a little bit of stomach trouble, so we'll be playing without the gun girl. Rootin' tootin' shootin'. Yeah. We have Sorren played by Chaotic, the rogue wizard arcane trickster type thing you're going for? Something?
Eventually. You could just say rogue for now until I am arcane trickster. Then you can just say arcane trickster.
Hey, there you go. And then last but certainly not least, we have our resident wolf boy, Kai, playing as Kai.
And then there's a meow.
Is it meow? Yeah. Perfect time.
That was so perfect. Our resident wolf.
Sorry, I was chasing a cat apparently, and it decided to meow.
My cat just came into the room and just came up to me and just Adorable, you little stinker. All right. And last but certainly not least, we have our benevolent DM of the evening, the creator of Dungeon 3 himself, GutiuSerenade.
And only Dungeon 3.
Only Dungeon 3. Everything else.
3. Everything else is just kind of.
Everything else was a past version of me that. It's time travel stuff. Anyway,
something.
I don't know. All right. So last time in Kyonin Legacies, we followed each part of the split party as they traversed and weaved their way through a floorboard maze and through an amalgamation of sort of amalgamate mirror dimension of the tower. And today we're going to rejoin one of those groups. Well, both of the groups, but first we rejoin in the mysterious forest.
That's right. Fuck you.
Okay.
It's time for more fuck yous. What is it? I got it. My brain works. I promise it works.
It's okay. You just woke up.
This is true. With all the love in our heart, fuck yous. That's what it is. There you go.
Yeah. And with all the love of my heart, make a fucking Wilson. As you had made your way to the edge of this cliffside, which, just reiterating, this is up top here, and down here is the ruined area below.
Right.
Between some perception checks rolled, Kanari had found a sort of fake emerald. Observing it up close, it looked to be fake. But Sorren, who found a key with a picture of a key with a fang on it, was able to identify it as something that very similar in make to something that Kai keeps around.
You'd said that it was the emerald or the key?
The emerald was something Kai kept around. It was his...
Right.
His special shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I found a key with a fang on it. Was it similar to the other keys from before in that it looks like it opens like doors in the castle, or it looks like an actual key?
It's a specially made key. Out of character, it's kind of like the one that Shizuki found that had the hammer on it.
Got it.
When they were going through their
out of character, out of their section. In character, no fucking clue. Just
right.
Key.
Right.
So, okay.
Okay. So it has been a few weeks, and indeed possibly months. Could you remind me, Guti, what the situation was down here? I mean, I see dead wolves, but do we recognize any of them?
Nothing that you really recognize, but it does look like that this was part of a caravan that had gone over, and you can see the rest of it where this arrow is now pointing.
And I do remember saying last time out loud that the emerald was something that Kai kept around, and theorizing this must be his portion of the tower, which means he's probably around somewhere.
Right.
Which was that. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
Was just going to finish by saying, which would mean we need to find Shizuki and Kai. That was it.
Right.
So.
Nope. Which is absolutely fair. You know, in character, I think that's a good assessment to make, and one Kanari would agree with. Out of character, no fucking clue where we're going to rejoin them.
That's true.
So.
Well, there's some paw prints over here we could follow. Either that, unless we want to go down the cliff and try to look at everything down here. I don't have a fly spell yet, unfortunately, so...
Yeah. And it would rely on climbing, which is not exactly my forte.
Not on this character.
Not on this character.
Could always just do the whole put a python in the ground and use some rope, some knotted rope to get down, because that doesn't require a climb check, really. It's like DC 0 on a knotted rope, I think.
It's true.
Climb down and look real quick.
Yeah, let me ask you this in character, you know. Okay, so you have this key that you just picked up. Putting our heads together on this, I think we can safely assume that we would know that if this key was not original to something you've already seen from Kai, that it probably has something to do with the tower. Is
Yes.
it worth going down the cliff and potentially being attacked by something like we were in the last place, just to satisfy our curiosity?
Right.
If we're still curious once we find everybody, that would be the time to go. If
Fair
we're
enough.
still curious and it's still available.
Agreed. Reasonable. So I guess my vote would be following the tracks for now.
Follow the tracks, and yeah, follow the tracks from over here. Yeah, we're good.
Yep,
Three people vote. We're good.
Make perception checks before you walk away from here.
I rolled one more perception check.
Kanari, but as everyone begins to walk away, you notice that below the cliffside, emerging from some of the trees, are 3 additional very large wolves.
That one's looking up.
Yeah.
This one looks up, and the other 2 simultaneously slowly look up, like in unison.
Well, I'd say that's a point in favor of not going down there. But,
You were correct.
Yeah. I suppose we can at least, you know, look back at them and see what they do.
They will remember your face now.
That's the eerie part. All 3 of them. Are you continuing to look down towards them?
I will, just to see what happens.
Well, that's the eerie part. All 3 of them tilt their heads in unison.
You know what? I'll do the same.
In unison.
Sorren, Anri, and Kanari.
They begin to sort of, well, you know, keep an eye on the area, as well as occasionally looking back up at you. They begin to sort of slowly kind of prowl around the base of this canyon. Or cliffside.
Sure.
Can I make a knowledge nature check real quick before we take off?
Yes.
With a knowledge nature of 11, I imagine wolf behavior is
Wolves are-
probably easy to recognize. Are they acting like normal wolves, or does something seem off?
Something seems very off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kanari, there's something very off about this behavior.
Okay. Well, given what we know about Kai, this seems like some sort of either shifter tribe or particularly intelligent set of wolves. With a sense motive, could I see whether they perhaps blame us for this caravan going off the side? Or are hostile towards us as a result?
Go ahead and try and make a sense motive check, yeah.
Okay. Not this time.
Yeah. Kind of hard to tell from this distance. But with a 16, I will at least tell you that they seem a bit less interested in everything else that's happened down here.
Got it.
Like, if they should be the type of people to care for, potentially dead kin, they certainly don't seem to show it.
Right. Which would be abnormal behavior for intelligent wolves.
Mhm.
So, yeah, these are apparitions. Sorren, we'd best watch our backs. They may be able to get up the cliff somehow if this follows stupid dream logic, or, nightmares, as the place may be. But I don't think we need to worry too much about them for now.
Well, either way, this area is lit, so he doesn't need to have his torch out, but he definitely has his dagger out in one hand. So,
Right.
as I guess we start following the tracks.
Yeah. I'll be rear guard since we don't have Anri to rely on for this.
Fair enough. So, we'll assume she's there-ish.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's kind of in the middle, between the two of us, probably recovering from last time.
She was particularly like, "Oh my fucking god!" And it's like, "Yeah, just a little quiet after nearly being eaten by a witch." So,
A witch made of children parts. Yay.
yay!
Yay.
Oh.
So you can assume that I will be keeping an eye out for things and following the
Yeah.
tracks. So,
Same.
Okay.
we need to make a perception check to see where the tracks go from here. Are they not keeping a good, I don't know what the word is to use, impression on the ground?
Yeah, they do leave a little less of an impression on the ground from this point. So to continue following them would be a survival check.
All right. Okay, so just to double check, because I'm getting a +2, I think, from my survival kit. I want to make sure that the kit actually adds to tracking checks as well. Let's see.
Only you had me. I am a tracking check.
True. Literally a walking tracking check. It's great.
Mm.
I'm on the other side.
Yeah, what is the lowest you can actually roll on a survival check? Isn't it somewhere in the 40s?
If I don't use tracking bonuses, 27.
Jesus Christ.
If I do have my tracking bonus, that would be half my level, which is 8, so add 4 would be 31.
Yep.
And the DCs for tracking with scent are lower, as long as it's been a very short, period of time. So yeah, it specifically says getting along in the wild, severe. It's almost everything except tracking. So yep, I'll
Got
go
it.
without that.
You don't usually need it. Usually I'm there.
15.
Okay.
It's my min max.
Yep.
Hunting.
So it looks like that they were trying to cover them a little bit, but at the same time it appears to be going a little bit more westward.
Well, it's also, I guess, can I tell, is it only just one set of prints?
Yes.
Okay, so one set of wolf prints. Alright, so it's one set of prints that come off of here. But, yeah. We keep saying keep our eyes open, but this one seems to know to cover its tracks, or at least try to.
Well, if these are memories, could it be Kai?
You know, that's the crazy thing. I actually don't know that much about his time before we met.
Well, he's not exactly a big talker.
That's true. Well, words at least.
Granted. Distant boofing sounds.
Talking hard.
Alright, continuing to move then. Following the tracks.
Now, I will say, Kai, that is one thing I do not want to turn around the corner here and find.
What, boofing?
Fucking hard.
Oh,
I
A what?
That's
I
what
said
Kai
talking is
said.
fucking hard, and then
Yes. All I heard was
Cygnus
fucking
like, "That's
hard.
what I don't."
So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry, my ears picked up like one part of that exchange.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
fine.
No, you're fine. I understood it.
Okay.
All right.
Up to the tree, and I will take a look at what I see.
All right.
If I need a stealth
The
check, let me know.
tracks look like that they lead to this particular wolf that appears to be wounded by a tree.
Okay, is it by a tree, or has it been wounded by the tree?
No, sorry. It is
Very
It is
important.
by the tree, and it is wounded.
Okay, yeah, like Kai said, very important. Did the tree do it, or is it just by a tree?
Yeah, sorry.
So-
Now, if you could also make me stealth checks, please.
35.
37.
Collectively, you're great. You're watching as it's backing up, sort of like fear or something, as more begin approaching it. Though, what's strange is they appear to be, part of the same pack, the same breed. So why would it be so afraid?
Well, it depends on whatever happened to the caravan, would be my guess.
Yep. And if they are intelligent, blame is not difficult. Should we intervene?
Do they look like they're getting ready to attack the wounded one?
Yes.
Okay. We probably should.
Yeah. All right.
So if
Surprise
that's the
round?
case, surprise round, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to, at the very least, scare them off. If not that, then just finish them off. Because if the wounded, if they're intelligent, we can learn something. So.
Right. Okay. I'll let you go first, unless we have to roll initiative for it.
Yep, that's all I was asking. Initiative or just start, Goody?
Since you're going for a surprise round, I say do as you would, and I will bring up the order. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
And we'll just have you guys do your surprise round actions first.
$23.
11.
And pop, 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 pop. Right. Aware, okay. All right, go ahead and make your surprise round actions while I enter these initiative orders then.
Okay. You go ahead, Chaotic. I need to look up a spell.
Okie dokes. I was considering either charging and attacking or charging and trying to intimidate. Maybe try to just scare them off instead by being scary.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I was going to do cause fear to start. Guti, is there a way for me? Okay, since so many of my spells are based on the number of hit die that creatures have, is there any way in character for me to make that determination on a case-by-case basis?
It'd be a knowledge check on the
Okay.
creature.
All
That's
right.
one of the things that you can discover about it with a high enough
Got it.
result.
although then it brings up the question of what if it's a humanoid? Like, what if it's a druid, for example? How do you tell?
Well, I will leave that to the GM's discretion.
In
Words.
that case, it would usually be knowledge local then. and
Knowledge
the-
local for humanoids, but that tells you about the average humanoid. It doesn't tell you about every humanoid, right? So, I don't know, man. These are the questions.
I will go ahead and roll Knowledge Nature as a free action to see
Okay.
if I can make that determination.
Well,
God
as
damn
far
it.
as you can tell with them being wolves, they may be a little bit stronger than what you may expect of a dire wolf, because of since you are deducing that this must be something to do with Kai, meaning that shifters have some degree of intelligence,
Sure.
more so than your standard beast.
Got it.
So, I would like to move out here, and I'm going to try to intimidate the one that's next to me.
Okay.
$28. So just come bursting out of the trees like a wild man. Just...
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! Kind of
Hey,
thing.
yo, get out of here! Go on, get!
Basically.
All right. And so that is a mind affecting effect.
Intimidation's a fear effect, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so strange. You felt very intimidating there, but
It didn't give a shit.
it doesn't seem to care.
Well, now we know. See?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, having just witnessed this, this will make it easy for me. I'm going to go ahead and just straight up attack the one nearest to Aesop.
Okay.
Boink.
Ace up.
With the...
Smiley
fuck
face.
me.
When did I get here? What?
Ah! Where the fuck am I?
This is the second time!
So, okay,
This is
so
the
do
forest,
we
not the
officially call
city.
it... this is like the second or third time I've done that now. Do I just get the campaign feat that gives me the spell Summon Aesop?
I just find it funny every time.
I'm
Summon
so
Aesop
sorry.
too.
You're fine.
Does that
I don't know
summon
why
two
you're
of you?
sorry.
One
It
plus one plus
entertains
one.
me. It entertains me. Continue.
Yes.
I will do my best to continue to be entertaining. So yes, Guti, this is, as per usual, the ranged touch attack.
Ranged melee touch attack.
Ranged melee touch attack, yes.
All right.
It's a
No,
nat
queen.
one.
That is a.
Regular miss.
It is, and I did we discuss last time that would cause a hand dissipate on a nat one with that, or
I
was that
think
or is that
you're
with a
right.
confirmed? Was it on a nat one or on like a super low crit fail confirm? I don't
I think
remember.
it was a nat 1 and then between 1 and 5 on the crit fail confirmed.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the equivalent of Shizuki breaking a bone or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that makes sense. I don't want to take it away like outright if that's not what we did last time.
Yeah.
So
No,
nope,
that's
normal
totally,
mix.
totally appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Normal miss 6
All right.
through 20.
That is top of the round proper with Anri.
Does she get a surprise round action?
Oh, yeah. I suppose she does. Wooden, would you like to take the reins?
Sure. Go ahead and pass me the
Control.
access to the token.
Okay.
I require control.
Yes.
Assuming direct control.
Yes.
We have assumed control. We
Mhm.
have assumed control.
Now, when I was playing through Mass Effect 2, that was the first thing I was thinking of.
2112? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. 5-foot step here. I'm gonna try and blap one shot at it. So it's gonna be, we'll do reliable pistol. Weapon.
God, that was terrible. Just trying to make sure I designate the right one as friendly.
It's alright. I did mark it with a little wound thing up here, too.
I see.
I-
Yeah, it's
It's
hidden by
hiding
the
in
tree.
darkness, yeah.
I'll do this, too.
Okay,
There's 3.
Just to give it a few things.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that's gonna be 16 minus 3 for deadly aim. I think I've got that calculation right. Against normal AC, 29.
That will hit.
All
You going for
right.
one that Sorren is attacking?
Yep.
Okay.
For 15 points of damage.
Okay.
That is her turn. For
All right.
surprise
Well,
round.
That was
it's
her surprise
it's her
round.
turn again. As we get to the top of the round.
All right. 5-foot step. Free action reload. All right. Now we're going into the full round blap blap. So that is 1, 2,
Blap, blap, blap.
minus 5.
Hi.
Okay. Alright, so 19 against normal AC.
That
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed, yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh, actually, it's going to be 20 because she is within point-blank shot range. D20. So D8 plus 14. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Still
All right.
standing.
Still up.
Bloodied.
Not quite.
Alright. 21 against
Hits.
flat-footed. And that is 16 points of damage.
Now it's looking proper bloodied.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
Against flat-footed?
against flat-footed. Yep.
Oh my fucking god, alright. So that's gonna be...
Of course, Solar's not here for his nat
yeah,
20.
of course, solar.
oh.
Let's
Everyone
see.
keep a tally.
Alright. So that is... oh god. Oh god, this is gonna paste it. 69! Nice!
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Nicely done.
Times 4 crit. Jesus Christ.
That's guns for you, bro.
Uh-huh. And that is Solar's turn.
Okay. Sorren.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to move 10 feet and try to stab this one with a dagger. No full
Okay.
attack because I had to move 10 feet, but that's fine. Let's give it... well, actually, you could charge in 10 feet. Fuck it, I charge. That way
Yeah,
I
you
get
can
plus
charge.
2.
Yeah.
Stab. 26 to hit.
Stab and jab.
Flat-footed.
That will hit.
Okay. In terms of my damage...
Plus your sneak attack.
Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 4. 4. I think mine is still... Yep, okay. $12 points of damage.
Woo!
All right.
Now, debilitating injury. Do you get that?
Yep, debilitating injury.
Hell yeah.
I do have it. I do believe I have it. I might not, actually.
Are you level 4 or above in Rogue?
Yes.
Okay, then you have it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't write it down anywhere, if that's the case.
Do you have an archetype or no?
Just an Unchained rogue. I'm
Yeah,
very
no.
surprised I didn't write it down.
Should have it.
Should.
Well, I gotta jump to the page real quick then.
Pick AC, attack roll, or a halved movement.
Yep. -2 for everybody, an additional -2 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll choose the one that's -2 on attack rolls.
Okay.
And -2 on against an additional -2 against me.
Nice. Disoriented.
Solid.
Yes, disoriented.
Okay.
And now I have that written down properly. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That is otherwise my turn.
Okay. It is the wounded one's turn. It is going to 5-foot limp and start barking at you, Sorren. Make a sense motive check.
I'm glad that Kanari sat there and put sense motive on my thing that goes around my head. Okay.
Oh, the skill bonus
Yes.
for your intelligence
Yep.
diadem. Yeah.
16.
Okay. You have been around Kai in his wolf form enough to kind of understand how he communicates when he's in that form, because he can't speak.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of tell that this wolf, with its barking at you, is effectively trying to say, danger, danger, get the hell away.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
But other than that, it's not going to move any further lest it provoke, and it's not doing very hot.
Fair.
This next one is going to delay.
That one is dead.
Oh, but
Fair enough.
how
Oh,
wrong
no.
how right you wish you were.
Oh no. I'm about to be flanked and
Sorren,
eaten
what
and
is
everything.
what is your CMD?
My CMD is 23, good sir.
Oh no.
It's gonna turn into a pile of guts and sinew and wrap itself around me.
Oh no.
Not quite. Sorren, you hear a strange chittering sound as crawling out of this thing's corpse seems to be a whole swarming mass of creatures.
Oh no.
Oh,
One of which is a long centipede that comes out of the dead wolf's eye and wraps itself around your ankle.
oh shit.
Oh no.
With this swarm that begins to overtake you, that is...
I'm about to get yeeted.
Eat it and yeeted.
Please
Yeeted
don't.
and yeeted.
I am so sorry for killing that thing right next to you.
Well, you know, we didn't know. It's fine.
Yeah, we didn't know.
All right. If you could make me a fortitude save, please, by the way.
I will go ahead and make you a fortitude save. 14.
Okay. Moving on to this next one.
I'm not happy with a 14. I'm done for.
Oh no, not again! What the hell?
It seems to be carapace creatures of all sorts swarming as a singular mass. Can't quite
Flies,
tell if they're
maggots,
spiders, centipedes,
rats.
maggots, all sorts of horrifying vermin that just seem to be erupting out of the bodies of these wolves.
Am I currently grappled, by the way?
There's a 33 grapple you?
Yes.
Okay, yes. You are grappled by a centipede coming out of that wolf corpse's eye.
Oh no.
And this one's gonna come up to the wounded one.
Oh no.
And let's see here. Let's make a reflex save. Alright, that'll be half damage.
It made the save.
9 points of damage as a breath weapon of locusts and maggots and other such creatures are vomited onto its body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope, this is worse. This is far worse.
Kanari, your turn.
Well, Solar, have you actually taken any hit point damage yet?
I don't think that she has, no. Oh, me?
No,
I haven't
you.
taken any.
You. What did I say?
You said
You
solar.
said solar.
Brawler.
Ah. Sorren. Sorren. That is your name.
No, I haven't taken any hit point damage, but the fortitude save wasn't that hot, so I don't know what that could be.
Okay. Well, he hasn't said anything about it yet, so
We won't
No,
worry
I'm
about it yet.
yeah. Also, I'm so fucking out of it. I just typed your name into PFSRD as if expecting something to come up. So, I
Today's a
don't know
day.
what's fucking
We got
going on.
taken by the balls in this one.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. It's only AoE spells that have any effect on swarms, right? It's nothing
Single targets don't do anything,
Single
yes.
target doesn't do anything. However,
Okay.
Because it
There
targets
is-
a single member of the swarm. Like,
quick question: Would Kanari be able to single target that centipede that's grabbing at Sorren?
It qualifies as part of the swarm, but it is coming from the body.
so maybe you'd allow it.
Yeah, because that's a very specific thing that's doing an
I'm
action
targeting the
against you. I can allow
specific
it.
piece. The specific
Yeah.
piece that's grappling me, if necessary.
I can get behind that, yeah.
Okay. Follow-up question, just by observation. Are these live insects or not?
Do you have knowledge engineering?
Hang on.
I do.
I have Arcana, History, Geography, Local, Nature, Religion, Planes, and Nobility, but not Dungeoneering.
That's the one I think that you don't have.
Anri doesn't either.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yep,
I do. When it's my turn, I guess.
fair enough. So, two options here. Either I can use my touch attack again, which I think will deal reduced damage, but will still be able to damage the swarm, or channel negative energy. But if they're undead, I certainly don't want to be channeling negative energy.
If they were
So-
undead, you should be able to determine that with religion. So if it's not religion knowledge check, they're probably not undead.
Fair enough.
If you channel to harm, it also doesn't heal. You have to specifically channel to heal.
Yep.
So you
That's
wouldn't.
true.
You just wouldn't do anything.
It's
Yep,
an
that's true.
anti-knowledge check.
If I don't know what it is, that tells me something about what it is.
Logic. We like it.
Mm.
All right. This round, at least, I think I will try to make the touch attack on the swarm that is attacking Sorren.
Okay.
If I can deal damage to the full swarm, great. If I have to target the one that is grappling him specifically, fine.
I will qualify it as that because I can imagine Kanari being like, I don't know what's grabbing his leg, but no. Holy shit.
Poke the grabby thing.
Okay, what's a 5?
Yeah, that's gonna be the.
I think that's the...
That's.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
that's the.
All right then.
Move action, bring it back?
No, it has to be a standard action.
Oh dear.
Yeah. All right. I do still have a move action. What the fuck can I do with it?
Move closer for channeling negative energy.
Pull out. Yeah, moving closer for channeling, or pulling out a if you have like alchemist fires and things, because you would start throwing those too.
Yeah.
I don't, sadly.
I'm full of acids and alchemist fires and things, and said people take them, please. Not kidding. I'm being. Don't worry about it.
No, just roll around on the ground, right? Just form a hazard area with everything that's in your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, just start
Yeah.
dropping things out of my pockets.
Shit. Alright. Well, with my free hand, I will... grab the wand that I have of summon monster, and I'll have that in my hand for next turn.
All right.
Okay. Next up is this one. And
The one I
it's going
sneak
to...
attacked.
Yep.
It was nice knowing you guys.
You're not dead yet, not if I have any say about it.
Yep.
That's fair.
Trust the necromancer to keep you alive no matter what.
Uh-huh.
It's not as reassuring as you think, because I could just be following you afterwards.
Even in
Alright.
death you shall serve.
Alright, Sorren, what is your AC?
Well, if that one is still technically debilitated, it does take a -4, but my AC is otherwise 24. I am
Okay.
grappled, so that affects it.
Yeah, so it'll be -2.
Alright,
I think
so this negates all of that, then it goes at -4 because the body is debilitated. And you said, what was your AC again? I'm sorry.
Let me see.
Oh, it's also at another -2 because you charged last round.
Yep, I did charge.
Hmm.
Grapple is a -4 to dexterity, which is the -2 to AC. So, yeah.
Yep.
That's it. One more
Okay.
time. What is your question?
What is your AC with all that?
22.
Okay. It tries to bite, but it will miss.
Woo!
Good.
Top of the round to Anri.
Well, they're swarms, so shooting them isn't going to do much.
Well, Dragon Pistol.
Yeah, dragon pistol.
Dragon pistol, right?
Oh god.
15-foot gout of flame.
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be...
And try not to hurt the friendo in the back, too.
I will try. It's gonna be that. Okay.
I think the most you'll be able to manage is 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many swarms that's gonna hit, but That's a pretty good spot, I think. I'm gonna move Anri up here.
I think this would hit those two up there. So.
Right, but
I don't know what you're trying to do, so I'll leave you to it.
it's gonna be
They do. Well, wait, don't they have the ability to measure that now? Yeah, they do. There we go.
something like that.
Oops. I got this.
It'd be
Not snap to
these-
center.
Yeah.
That would be a 15-foot cone. At least according to this.
So, not quite for Pathfinder. Pathfinder has a specific rectangles for a 15-foot cone. It would be this,
Got it.
this, and this. That'd be it.
I can't.
Understood.
It does say 5e4e compatible. So
Yeah. So,
control diagonal lines.
I'm
are
gonna do
measured.
that.
Oh, it says can be changed by the GM in the page settings. So apparently you can change it, Goody. How the cone measuring works
Cool.
for future reference.
Okay.
All right. So I'm doing like this, and then
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. There it is. So
That was just me fucking with the settings. So
Yeah.
that's a 15-foot cone right there. I
I
guess. Nope,
no,
that's a 15-foot cone, but that's not right.
Yeah, that's not quite.
It's because it's still 5e4e probably. So
Yeah,
I think Wuten's got it.
yeah, I got
no,
it.
you're good.
So I'll go ahead, move
just
up
like fancy
here
tools,
as
man.
part of my move action. Pull out the dragon. Is it the dragon pistol that does the cone? I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And I will blap blap. Get the fuck out of Sorren. Yeah. Blap blap.
Welcome to Get the Fuck Away from My Friend.
Get the
Town.
fuck away from my friend town. So that's gonna be D6 plus 6. The swarms have to make a reflex save for half damage.
All
But
right.
they D6 plus 6.
And since it's evocation, they should take 50% more damage
Yep.
if they
Yep.
fail that save.
If they fail.
Well, they take that regardless.
Yeah, they.
Oh, they, oh,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
okay, good deal.
It's gonna be the swarms that are in those squares will take that damage.
All right.
If there's any swarms overlapping.
So one saves, the other fails.
Okay. So one will take 16, the other will take
Swarms take time and a half.
yeah.
Mhm.
One will take 16, the other will take 8.
Yep. All right.
Plap plap.
All right. Well done. That brings us to Sorren.
I think the best thing to do is try to break free from the grapple.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's just a CMD check for me, standard action. Against its CMD, whatever that is. Also, can I make a free knowledge check?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a knowledge check.
17.
This seems to be all right. So when you first arrived in Vera, and you were kind of asking around town in like Baronish about some of the local places and where to stay away from, the forests, some of the forests in their more deeper, darker locales, not only seem to have smarter than normal monsters, or like not monsters, smarter than normal
Animals.
animals of sorts, but deeper in those forests were always rumors of things that people just called flesh crawlers.
Oh shit.
A very high, a sort of almost hive-minded mass of creatures that instinctively pursue living things and feast upon them.
Which
And
would
then-
tell me they're vermin, I believe. I think that's actually a creature type, is vermin.
Yep.
So you can You can channel away.
Okay.
Get him.
At which point, I'm going to try and break free.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can do it. No, probably not.
No.
That is my standard action then. Could either start pulling out Alchemist's Fires, or I could pull out a Potion of Vanish and see if the invisibility could help me out as well. So, but I can't do it this turn. I'm just thinking, which one should I pull out?
All right. And if you can
Probably
make me...
the fastest way to get them off me at this point is probably damage. So,
All right.
I'll
And if
pull
you
out an Alchemist's Fire as my
Okay.
move action.
And if you could make me another Fortitude save.
Can we roll better today, please?
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Damn.
3 points of Dex damage.
I'm feeling slow.
Okay. Well, you did make the first save, so feel good about that. You only need a 14.
Bro. I'm feeling slow.
Yeah.
All right. It is the helpful one's turn. They're really not looking good at this point.
If I could heal, I would heal you, puppy, but I cannot, sadly.
And I have to focus on the people that I can save.
Well, I also haven't taken any damage yet, so...
Yeah, well.
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah, don't
I
say it too
know.
loud either.
I know. Don't piss off the dice gods, I know.
Yeah. Which we seem to have done a fantastic job of doing today.
Well, for whatever reason, yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. All right.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So the wolf, while it's struggling in this swarm, ends up injuring itself for 11 damage.
Oh no.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fucking
no.
thrashing so hard that you break your own bones.
Mm.
Like biting at itself.
Oh, bite it. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Almost like fleas, biting at fleas and shit.
Yeah, but 1,000 times worse.
Yeah.
Brings it to this next swarm's turn. As they now begin to swarm around you, Sorren, you will take 7 points of damage from their swarms of bites.
All right. 7 points taken.
And the centipede portion from the eye is going to try to maintain the grapple.
My CMD has been lowered because of my dex damage.
Alright.
Maintaining is also a +5 on the CMB check.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he gets to do a whole bunch of fun things.
Yep.
Depending on either what it says or otherwise.
Now, what does that make your CMD?
Currently 21.
Oh my god. He rolled low enough that he didn't make it.
Woo! Wow.
You kick your leg free.
That's gonna be an immediate hop, skip, and a fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
If you can.
Shh, don't give the others ideas.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They seem to be attached to their bodies in some way.
Yeah.
So far.
So far.
Come on, do what I'm trying to do. There we go. All right. Anri is going to take max of 12 damage from the swarms of bites,
God.
Oh God.
and I need a Fortitude save.
From Anri. Okay, so that's 12. Ooh. And then fort save. Luckily, this is one of her good ones. 15.
Okay.
Whew.
All right, Kanari.
Okay. Since I didn't take a move action last turn, can I retcon a 5-foot step in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
5-foot step. So this turn. Yeah, move there. And then, let's see how many I can hit.
You can hit all 4 of them, actually.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so they need to make a DC 20 will save to half the 4d6 damage that I'm about to deal.
Okay.
So I'll let you roll those first and then let me know.
What was that DC again? Sorry.
DC 20.
20.
So-
Okay.
It is a question. You have whatever the fuck that feat is that lets you select people out, right?
I do.
Okay.
Selective channeling.
Okay. Okay.
All fail.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
15 points of damage to each.
1.5 times.
That's
No, it's
only
negative energy, not evocation.
It's still an AoE.
Well, it's AOE effect.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yep.
so
Ooh.
that makes it 21? 22. 22.
22.
Yep, 22.
All right. And
Yeah, time and a half rounded down.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
The one around Sorren looks like it's a lot smaller now.
Good.
Woo! Woo!
And if this needs to be stated, yeah, I would have avoided attacking the friendly dog as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, because of that channel, though, it still hit the swarm that's kind of the vomit swarm that's around it. So
Yeah.
that actually dissipates.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
And at the bottom here, this is going to 5-foot step. Secure. And Anri, what is your AC?
AC is 22.
Okay. As this wolf opens his mouth, as a extra large centipede strikes out from range.
Fuck that.
Kinda
But
wish
does not
Aesop
hit.
was here.
I'm doing my best. I'm
Yours
the only
is
caster.
still
I'm doing my
very good,
best.
to be fair. Once your turn comes around again, these things are done.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. Top of the round to Anri.
Oh, did the centipede miss?
Yeah, it missed.
All right, excellent. In that case, so move action, moving over here. Part of move action, sheathing my reliable pistol. And
That will provoke a bite from the wolf, though.
okay, that's fine.
the still living one.
Yep.
Okay, gonna just miss.
Woo! All right. Second verse, same as the first. Dragon pistol. It's gonna hit all three swarms.
Boom.
I believe, yes. Gonna hit all three swarms here. Yeah.
I know it doesn't work, but you know, it's
Just
fun.
like that.
Isosceles cone.
Sum of the square root of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Blasting all three of those swarms.
Has a brain.
They all have to make reflex save to avoid.
Damage.
Max damage!
Ooh.
So they'll
All right,
take
DC again was...
let me see here. Pistol.
I could have sworn it did more damage than that.
It's a D6, so.
I think it's Burning Hands as a first
Yeah,
level
it's Burning
caster,
Hands,
I think, so.
basically.
Yeah.
Basically. Scatter. What's the DC for it? He doesn't have it written down. It is. Ah, okay. So it is actually scattering shot attacking all creatures with a cone. Okay, so it will be an individual attack roll against each of their touch AC.
Oh.
It does still count as a area attack, though.
Oh. Well, go on. Roll attack then. I'll use that damage roll.
Yeah. That will be... minus 2. So, first one that's on Sorren. Second one that's on the other dog at the top there. And third one to the right. My good fucking god.
Good, sweet tap dancing Jesus. All right, so that's going to be 12 to all of them.
1.5 times?
Times 1.5, yeah.
Yep, so that will be 18 damage to all of them. Fuck you, Swarm!
The one around Sorren scatters away,
Hell yeah.
and this corpse falls over.
Yeah.
All right, Sorren, your turn.
Okay, well, selecting me was weird. got this. I'm sure I got this. Throwing range increments 10 feet, right? Yeah. So. No. No. There. So, all I need to do is take a 5-foot step. Like that. And toss my Alchemist's Fire. Right there.
Okay.
So, trying to hit its touch AC with a thrown Alchemist's Fire. For me, the ability score modifier, yep, I see what it is. Alright. It should be that.
Damn.
Woo! 27.
Alright.
Hits.
So, woo! 9 points of fire damage, and it's caught, and it catches on fire.
So, do you remember in Ocarina of Time when the Shadow Beast escapes from the well and like slithers across the village?
Yes.
That's kind of what this thing looks like, as in the purposes of self-preservation, it en masse evacuates this body and just slithers away on the ground like a shadow.
Yep.
That's fine with me. As I take a move action to pull out another Alchemist's Fire.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Hopefully
That
you
is
won't need
otherwise
it.
the end of my turn.
Okay. This one sees an opportunity. Come over here and try and bite the leg.
Bite the body.
Not gonna hit, but what can you do? He's wounded. Barely alive at this point, actually. This one is dead. This one's just going to, seeing in its cornered position, it's going to kind of go for its own little Hail Mary. And I need Anri and Kanari to make reflex saves.
Alright.
Gonna vomit on you.
Yep.
Anri, please tell me you have evasion. Please tell me you have evasion.
Depends on the level of Gunslinger.
I know.
Otherwise, probably not. I think they get it in like 9th level.
Damn it, 15th level.
Well, I was a couple of levels off.
Yeah, a couple of levels off there. That's fine, though.
I feel that emotionally.
23.
Alright, you will both take half. 12 points of damage as locusts and other
I'm sorry.
gross.
Go ahead.
All this vermin stuffs are vomited across the two of you.
Ew.
We're at that stage of the game where everything wants to vomit on us. This wants to vomit on us. There's the critter that vomited in Ryoko's mouth. Yeah, it's good times.
Yeah.
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 Can we stop vomiting, guys?
It's solar solidarity, you know. So I'm sorry. Was the 12 damage already
That was-
halved, or is it 6 total?
It is 6 total.
Okay. Many thank yous.
Uh-huh. And that brings it to your turn.
It certainly does, and I'm about to end this motherfucker right here. So once again, DC 20 to take half damage of the 150% damage that they're about to get. 17, which would come to again 20.
Add 8 on
25.
top of that,
So
so it
it's
should be 24.
25. I'm sorry, 25 then.
25, you're right.
Okay.
And half of that. Good shit.
Yes.
Woo! We win! We survive!
Hooray!
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Just
And it
think
only-
what would have happened if we hadn't told everyone about the monster.
Entire forest burning down in the process.
Oh my god.
I will happily take said lesser restoration.
Woo!
Hey,
Full
that is
heal.
my whole. That's
Full
the
heal.
full damage back.
Perfect.
3 seconds. I can't find the song. There we go.
So once the fight was over, coming over and seeing that I'm a bit stiff from the whatever
Hi?
weird bites it had.
You're a bit what now?
You know what? Not that kind of poison. Not that. No.
It's not that kind of campaign.
Or is it?
Mm.
Now I know what it looks like, but I promise it was the poison.
Aha.
Jesus. May I request some healing for me? I've got a
Yes, absolutely.
little over half.
Oh, Jesus. And on a scale of what to X are we at half of?
46 out of 70.
Okay.
I really didn't take any I really didn't take any damage. Oh,
No damn egg.
nope, not really.
Okay, there's 31 points back to Anri. See, I can remember her fucking name.
Woo! 31.
It's when you start calling Frida Anri.
Yeah, that's when. All right, yeah,
Give it
Anri's back
time.
up to full. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
So, all that being said, I guess we should look to our poor wounded wolf friend. What's he doing?
Yep.
This one is acting much more properly. Sad little whimpers at the dead.
It gets 19 points of health back.
Oof.
I love the to not Kai.
Which, presumably.
I-
Unless it is.
No.
I am going to get a little closer and kind of on a knee, and I'm trying to ascertain how intelligent said wolf seems to be.
Well, it's intelligent enough that it's not like, you know... It
Recognizing
reacts,
we weren't trying to hurt it.
Yeah. It's, you know, it gives a little bit of a wagging tail. And, a little boof of gratitude. Not unlike how Kai might react.
Well, this is doing all right, but I kind of move my gaze from it to whatever the fuck this is over here.
Looks like a rock.
Well, look a little further around the corner, if you can.
Okay. Never fucking mind.
Yeah, that's why I said my gaze is moving over here. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's a cave.
That's a
Looks like it could be a cave.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, how wounded does the dog look at this point, Guti?
Still kind of bad, but it's it looks like it could be enough to make it on its own.
At the risk of my spell slots, there's fucking 30 points back.
Well,
It
okay.
only cost me level 2.
Nice.
The dog is going to look towards the big tree over here and start digging a little bit.
Keeping my eye on what it's doing, also trying to keep an eye on said cave. Looks like it's
Yeah.
probably the next place for us to go, most likely. So,
Does this
Or
path
this
seem
way.
to continue?
Looking around, it almost looks like larger, thick bits of trees start to pervade around the rest of the area.
Got it. So yes, fucking nightmare.
It's like
nightmare.
that. It's like that underground room we were in. It looks like it goes really far, but you get close enough and you realize it's just paint.
Yeah.
Same idea.
Mhm.
So the dog finishes digging.
Or almost like a demiplane, how the edges of a demiplane work.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm.
So the dog finishes digging, and out of a little knot hole of the tree pulls out a satchel. Comes over and drops it at you guys' feet.
I will hold out a hand to see if it wants a pet before picking up the satchel.
Its tail starts to wag a little bit.
It gets a pet.
Oh.
Good boy. Good boy.
Drops the satchel, gives one last boof, and scampers away.
Moves off.
I will pick up the satchel and take a look.
Okay. Inside are appear to be a cluster of potions.
Ooh.
Very
We should-
good.
Probably work out what these potions are real quick.
Yeah, is that spellcraft?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Do you
will
need
bring
one
them over to
roll or
you.
multiple?
Just one collective from everybody is fine.
Okay.
I will
Actually-
aid you.
I'm,
Very good.
I'm just rolling for what some of these are.
Sure.
Well, you guess you could aid me.
You sure
It'll be a
Aesop's not
collective
here?
effort.
Hold on, let me channel him real quick. Well, I think that this is that's what this one is. Yes, yes.
Yeah, forget summon
Sorry, when did you
Aesop,
become
channel
French?
Aesop.
Yeah.
Channel Aesop.
That's not the right accent.
No?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
Okay.
Don't know why my fridge does that. I'm gonna have to
There
go
you
take
go.
care of that.
As
Ooh.
thanks, the doggo presented his stash to you.
A massive stash of potions. Well,
Voluminous vocabulary. Does that mean that I could actually talk smart?
I don't know. We're about to find out what that does. Whoop. You choose any language except for secret languages such as Druidic. Target gains the ability to speak, understand, read, and write that language.
Oh. All
Guys, I can learn Common. Finally.
It
I
lasts
can read!
but only
It-
for 8 hours.
It does say that if the target lacks the mental capacity to grasp language, it still gains enough knowledge to respond to and carry out even extremely complex commands or suggestions coached in the language.
Mm. All right.
So
Very
the
good.
person offering instructions to non-sentient creatures must take care to avoid metaphors or any other ambiguity. They will be as literal as possible.
That's a mood.
Well, anybody want to carry various potions? Otherwise, I will just go ahead and carry them all in my bandolier.
You know what? I will happily take the Good Hope as the buffer of the group, because I think that's. I love how potions can be AOE buffs, but I think Good Hope is one.
So, as a potion, it will affect a single target. I know this one
Really?
because I play Aesop, yes. Potions of AoEs become single target when you use them.
Yeah.
Mm. In that case,
If it was
that
a
one-
wand, then it would be AoE. but-
Sure. Sorry, that's Kingmaker getting in my way.
Yeah.
You good?
Fucking being able to put shield on everybody as an infusion with
Yep.
Jubilost.
It's
Jesus
so
Christ.
nice.
So great, but also very, very badly handicapping when you can't rely on that for other things. In that case, I'd say Good Hope is probably best given to Anri for now, because
Sure.
she's the main DPS. But
Throw that at her,
Yeah.
and we'll just make sure to mark for. Oh, sorry,
That,
I was
yes.
agreeing to- Ah.
yes, that. I'll actually I'll swig one of the cure moderates, because I'm a little bit down on health points.
Mm.
So one of those gets swigged.
Yeah.
Swig.
Alright, I'll go ahead and mark the potions of Cure Light Wounds on my sheet here. I'll go
Okay.
ahead and take the potion of Cure Moderate and throw it on my list here.
Okay. And yeah, I'm happy to let you have the rest of them.
And I will write those down, and they're just all across my bandolier. I'm just covered in potions everywhere.
Again.
Again.
Yep.
Again.
Another one.
This is just your fate. Why have you not resigned yourself?
I
Who
think he
said that I
has.
hadn't?
I think he already has.
Potions.
Yeah.
So it's resist
This is your
energy, but
existence.
specifically resist electricity. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got three
And
of
since he
those.
said he was rolling some things, I would take that as a good indication that we will need those at some point.
And I wrote in the Discord, good hope for Anri. Okay, I should be
Yep.
good. Just finding little spots on my bandolier that are, because it's probably like got little potion pockets they're actually designed for. It's just kind of, I want that one there, and that one there, and that one there. Starting to get full up. It's full of a lot of shit, actually. It's got my wands on it, too. So,
All right.
they're probably on the belt portion, it's like it connects to the belt, and then they just hang on the belt.
God, there's gonna come a time where you're just gonna have to fucking Starship Troopers this thing and, just set the entire bandolier on fire and throw it at someone.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go! Whee!
You want
Just
to know
make a
more?
bandolier of Alchemist's Fire. Or take my handy haversack and fill it with nothing but Alchemist's Fires, fly over the enemy, drop it.
Yeah.
Fucking World War II bombing run. Christ. Alright, are we ready to move on?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I guess we might as well go try to look in the cave, because that looks
Yeah.
like the next place to go.
It's true. Is there anything else interesting in the forest as we're wandering through, Guti?
No, but roll me a heal check, everybody, if you have it.
Okay.
I do not, although I am going to take a swig of one of the Cure Light Wounds potions real quick. Whoop.
Okay.
There we go, that'll put me back to full.
Nice. Good shit.
I had a little bit of damage, so might as well try to get it, right? So
Okay, the 20 heal.
I do
Yeah,
not have it
22?
now, so
22
22.
assist. So, you have been surmising that this may have something to do with Kai's memory. And yet, as chipper as the young pup has always been, something like this would seem pretty horrifying to have lived through.
Yeah.
So there are one of two possible circumstances here you surmise with your check. Either one is he never saw these creatures, or two, he's young enough
these creatures.
he's young enough that trauma could affect him in such a way that it's completely walled off from his memory.
I see.
Mm.
Got it.
Repressed memories.
Yay.
So comforting.
My favorite kind of memory.
Yep,
Yeah.
same. Because it doesn't come back
Mm-hmm.
until
Interesting.
it does.
Yep. Until it
In
does.
4K.
Yeah.
Don't remind me, I repressed that.
So how is this cave looking?
Well, inside, there's not much. And yet, oddly enough, there's just almost like it's out of place and yet a perfect fit. Just inside appears to be another one of the tower's doors.
Alright, so good
I feel
call
like-
all around. Yeah.
I feel like a key probably goes to this door, most likely. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my dagger in one hand. Pull my torch out so that I can see and tie it up to my pack again before taking a perception check around the little cave real quick, just to be sure.
Mhm.
18, 20 for traps.
None detected.
I will then move in towards said door,
Okay.
and
Wow.
I will... Go ahead.
While he's doing that, is this bust reflected in reality, Guti, or is that just a signpost for us?
Yeah, just imagine that it's like inside the cave.
Okay. Does it
I
look...
was rather limited with my creation of this map.
No, totally understand. I've used Dungeon Draft before. I get it. You're completely beholden to whatever tile sets you have available to you. To ask, though, is this like a demon? Is this something we would recognize, or is it just the door?
It doesn't appear to be any sort of specific, like any sort of like specific demon.
Mhm.
It's just a ornamental design.
Got it.
It's kind of like a Baylor head.
Yeah, kind of. It is like it's like a half-bodied engraving above the door.
Understood.
I
All right,
will.
well, I'll cover you.
I will pull out the key, assuming we will need to use it to get through the door. Look for where it needs to go to open the door.
There does appear to be the emblem of a fang just above the upon the door's knob.
Okay, I use the key.
Knob.
Gonna knob you
Okay.
in a minute.
Hi?
Out of it.
Promise?
All right.
All right.
You
and
asked for it. I'm just saying. You just won't expect when it's coming.
Stepping through, you climb back into a tower stairwell filled with like proper windows and the like, as though you're back in, not the dreamscape. I'm a little remiss to say the real world due to how the illusions have played.
We could be in other fucking planes of existence as far as we're aware.
And at the top of this staircase, as you make your way in through another door, someone is waiting on the other side for you.
Ooh.
Southwest corner.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ah, you're here, my son. Good.
This
If
is that
there's not-
motherfucker we killed, isn't it? I'm sorry. I
Nope.
interrupted you. Continue.
No.
Allow me to
I know who
dig
this
him up there
is.
for you.
Yeah, I was
I want
starting to look through all the notes, trying to
I
remember.
know who this is.
I have an idea.
Wait, isn't it Ortruda?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He looks very pleased to see you and he says, "Come, my boy. It's time you learned what makes the business tick. And we will take ourselves a pee break."
Woo! All
Hey,
right.
break.
We will see all of you in just a moment. And we're back. Hello. Hope you had a good pee break, everyone.
And if you will join us now in the northwest.
We're moving to the other party now,
Whee!
Oh. All right. Cool.
as we have the return of Off.
All right. Weird. Not safe music. All right. Oh,
You could say it's somewhat off.
yeah.
Right, there was
Quite
stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sniff it.
So you are sniffing what appear to be tablets with animals on them.
Oh.
I can read pictures.
Yeah. What kind of animals are they?
Well, the one that Kai is sniffing appears to have an orca whale,
Okay.
and the one in front of you, she appears to have a stag.
Okay.
Should probably pick them up.
Yeah, probably. Go
Probably
ahead.
gonna need to put them in some kind of egress.
Egress.
Egress. All right. Go ahead and pick those up. That is.
I pick up the whale one in my mouth
All right.
and walk it over to she.
All right. I will take that one. So, stag, tablet, orca,
And an orca.
whale,
Oh, I see another one down the hall.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Trot,
Go
trot,
ahead
trot.
and,
Picks it up.
uh,
What's this
peer
one?
down the sides here for what could be lurking in the crevices here.
And then the ADD child is picking up all the shit off the ground.
Yeah, yeah. 34.
All right. Kai, the one in front of you appears to have a snake on it.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically,
Epic.
a cobra.
Okay. Pick up the cobra one, and then I see another one down the hallway. Yum yum yum.
Mega!
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Yum yum yum.
Oh god damn it.
This one has an owl.
Owl, a snake, an orca, and a stag.
Alright. Orca. Snake. Tablet. Owl.
I bring these two back to you.
Alright.
Because you have hands, imagine.
Yeah. Okay, so snake, owl, stag, orca. I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna see that mirror. Oh god damn it. I suppose I will look in the mirror from over here.
Okay. You see what is reflected.
Alright.
The hallway that it's in, you, and what's behind you.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the mirror.
What is that behind me?
Well, roll perception checks looking down that way.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
29?
Let's check.
At the end of the hall appears to be something that's
20.
okay. At the end of the hall appears to be something almost out of focus, out of phase. It's something that should be built into the wall, and yet whatever seems like it's supposed to be built there isn't quite there. Almost translucent in reality.
Okay.
On the sides of the walls, you can make out letters, perhaps.
No, I can't read.
I'll go ahead and take a look here.
Silent motion.
Okay. To me, that sounds like a stealth check. Okay. We'll go ahead and try that. I'm going to stealth up to this thing here. As silently as possible.
And it was silence. What were the words?
Silent motion.
Silent motion.
Nothing seems to happen.
I will reach out and try to touch this translucent thing. See what happens.
Your hand goes right through it.
Okay. Is
It
there
almost
anything...
looks like it's meant to hold something, but the fact that it's only like partially visible.
Okay. Silent movement. Kai, what do you think of us using the snake tablet on this thing?
I want to read the rest of them to have like a general idea of what the rest of them could be in context, but I do agree Snake does seem to make sense, but without the context of the other ones, I don't know if we could make a accurate judgment. I mean, boo.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Alright, so let's see. I did see
boof.
I did see these other corridors down here, so I'm presuming that there's probably more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And like each one will either have a mirror or an egress for us to put a tablet into.
Yeah, that looks to be the case here.
But I want to gather more information before we make a choice.
Yeah.
In case we accidentally summon something.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this second one and see what it says here on the walls.
Territorial Sentinel.
Okay. That one sounds like the owl to me, personally.
And I'm just looking at the mirror. Seems to just be like, do I just see my normal self?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Third corridor.
You're reading, I'm mirror checking.
Yeah, you're mirror
Our
checking.
2 talents.
Yeah. Alright. Third corridor.
Apex Predator.
Ooh.
That's the whale.
Yeah, that's gonna be the orca. Yeah, those things will fuck you up. Alright.
I mean, think about how much they eat.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, and the fourth one.
Regal Slayer.
That might be the
Stag. Okay.
Yeah, owl is territorial, so the second one, snake the first one, whale the third one, stag the fourth one.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to go ahead and put the stag tablet, pull it out of my pack, and place it into this little translucent wall thing.
It falls right through it.
Oh. Interesting. Is there something beyond the translucent thing? Is there like a indent or something that could go into it?
Nope.
What's over here? Is this just a random piece of the wall?
Sealed door.
Sealed door.
Okay, that's the door. Okay.
What if Kai, what if we put the tablets
into the
mirrors? Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because I was thinking maybe like something with the mirrors reflecting the tablets, but the mirrors should be reflecting the egresses on the other side. So could it make sense that we need to put them into the mirrors that are reflecting the egresses?
That could be interesting. Guti, I will go ahead and take out hold out the stag one and hold it out to the mirror, press it to the surface, and see if something happens here.
Your arms go into the mirror, and you feel rainwater on them.
Okay.
Do we want to go into the mirror and check it out, or do we want to try to put our arms in the other ones and see what happens?
Let's go into this first one here. 1 second, I'm gonna
Okay.
open the door because my cat is crying for my attention.
All right, so you both going through.
Yep.
Yep.
I like it. So it sounds like Wuten's already gone through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up then.
Okay. Let's see here. Ah. Okay.
Is it back over to us?
Looks like it's back over to y'all.
No, it's not.
Oh. No.
Okay.
Sorry, this is what I meant to do.
That's not good.
Oh, okay.
Aha,
Sometimes
and then
it's
this is where we'll
stupid.
put the things in, maybe.
Ah, okay.
I see.
My
Okay.
mistake.
So this was the stag.
Yeah. I'm holding out the stag tablet. Go ahead and make our
I'm
way
following to
down
make sure
here.
you don't get hurted. It's
Yep.
not on my booth.
Yep. Okay. Stepping up here. Does this look like some sort of like what is this? What am I looking at here, Goody?
This looks like the completed form of what you were making out back in the hallway.
Ah, okay. So if we put the stag tablet right here, ka-chunk. Oh,
Understood.
fuck.
Thank you,
Understood.
Daddy.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Understood. Have a nice day. Let's go ahead and let's keep going. Let's keep going, Kai.
Yep. Just keep going.
just beckoning him out towards the mirror.
Yep. I
Let's fucking
Oof.
go.
All right. Do we notice anything different in here, like with the other side of the hall here now?
Mm-hmm.
You see more of a slate shape in this thing now.
Woo.
I see. Okay.
It's all completely it's still
Translucent.
Yeah.
that sort of
Translucent.
translucent, but with a slate in it now.
All right. Good deal. All right.
All right. Next
One.
hall.
1 down, 3 to go.
3 to go.
Let me just confirm which one this one was again.
The one you're currently down is Apex Predator.
All right, so this one's the
Okay.
Orca. Let's go ahead
Yeah.
and
So yeah.
Let's get moving. And pop on down here. Let's see. Show me the money. Put the Orca whale tablet onto the little indent there.
Fits snugly.
All right.
Okay. I wonder if maybe we could be wrong about the stag then. Maybe the stag is the territorial sentinel and the regal slayer is the owl.
Hmm.
Because this one fits snugly and there was no
Let's
thank you, have a good day sound.
let's go ahead. I think what we'll do, let's put in the snake one next because we know that one's
Okay.
pretty solidly.
So we'll go to the first hall.
Yeah, so we'll go over to the first hall over here, and then
And try putting the snake in, yeah.
and then see what happens.
Because we're pretty confident about that one. It's just the owl and the stag that might be swapped because those both do fit.
Yeah. Okay, so going over to the first hallway. All right. Let's go ahead and make our way down here. All right. And we will put the snake tablet into the indent here. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
So that seems like it's the correct sound.
Okay, then we might have
Make a
the
perception
whale
check
and
for
the
me.
owl. Okay.
Perception. 17. 27 perception.
24. I mean, boof.
Hold on a second. Did I not? As lightning flashes, something appears to be up in the sky in this dimension,
Oh.
and it has begun circling these platforms.
Oh, I see.
It's high up still,
Where's it at?
but with your perception checks, it seems displeased.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's displeased, then maybe we've gotten two wrong. Silent motion. That would mean we got the whale. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Do we want to, while we're in here, try out the owl? The owl could also be...
Silent motion. Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think the territorial sentinel could be the stag.
Uh-huh.
That one I've seen.
Yeah, let's go ahead
Yeah,
and
that's true.
try owl.
And we're already here, so yeah,
Yeah.
let's give it a try.
So we're going to swap out snake for owl here.
Okay. And you fit it in.
Okay.
Snug. Okay. So that means that's one, and it was definitely we got the whale right, so now we have the snake and the stag. I think the stag is the sentinel, and the snake is the regal slayer.
Okay. Seems
So
like
the
it.
hall 2 would be
Does the
territorial sentinel stag.
does that creature in the sky seem
Look
to
happier?
react to the tablet being placed in, or being swapped rather?
Not as far as you can tell.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make our way back out here.
Into the second hallway,
Yeah.
which would have been the territorial sentinel, which I think is the stag. As if it's not the owl, the
So-
stag makes more sense.
So in that case, we'll need to go to the fourth one and grab the stag tablet.
That's right, and we need to,
Yeah.
and while we're there, we can put the cobra in its place.
Yeah. We'll be over here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We correct.
Yep.
Thank you.
So we're gonna swap the stag for the snake.
Fits.
Okay.
All right.
And
And
as
then
you're
we'll take
leaving,
this. Oh.
make another perception check.
Okay. Not 20.
Another perception. I'm just gonna leave it to you.
Ooh.
Oh, 39.
Golly.
Never mind.
Nice.
Golly.
With those checks, another flash of lightning, and you're able to see it much clearer now.
Oh.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
You want something
Okay.
for dinner that's not me?
All right.
And then we're moving back to
Going
the second
back
hall.
over to the second hall with the stag tablet.
Boop, 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 boop.
Whip, whip, whip.
Okay.
Oh god, no! Not a flop! We've been
All
flopped!
right. All right. So, we'll go ahead and take the stag tablet and slip it in.
You can see across the other platforms the tablets glowing gold. And something's diving for you. But if you book it back to the mirror, might be able to make it.
All right, we're gonna go.
I'm
ahead
already
and
here,
run.
so I'm just
We're gonna
waiting
go
for
ahead
you.
and run.
As it dives down over the platforms,
Yeet.
and you make it right
Fucking
back to the
yeet.
mirror.
Fucking yeet. Get the fuck out of there. All right.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan. All right. Just dive around behind the door. Not behind the behind the wall. Just
Yeah.
flush to it,
Just in
catching
case.
your breath because of the fucking
Yeah.
sprinting.
I
Give a
check you to
thumbs
make
up.
sure you're okay.
Gives a thumbs up to Kai and a head pat.
Okay. I lick your finger a bit.
Oh, all right. Let's do this. And we'll make our way. over.
Okay. Well, I guess let's check the door.
Yep, let's check the door.
I feel like if we had gotten it wrong 3 times, something
Yeah,
bad would have
that
happened.
would have been real bad.
The door feels warm.
Okay,
Ew.
warm. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about a door feeling warm.
That usually means fire on the other side. But is it warm as in like hot, or?
No, it's not. It doesn't hurt to the touch, but it's just
Okay.
like, huh.
Weird.
But it does feel. But the seal appears to have been unlatched.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Well, we'll go ahead and chink, unlock, open the door, and peek inside. See what happens.
You have a small little peeky poo.
On the other side is a small room with a big boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's what was warm.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
We don't want to give you any trouble, I mean, boo.
It doesn't necessarily have hands, but at the end of them appear to be heated metal prods.
Oh.
And it stands up to guard its position.
Understood.
Roll initiative.
Understandable. Good day, sir. No gripes. I feel it. You're just protecting your territory.
Yeah.
No harm
hard
from me.
feelings. No hard feelings.
Except I will harm you.
Yes, you will be very, very harmed. Luckily, no surprise round.
Yep. Okay. That would be a 7 from me. Ouch.
Oh. All right.
19.
All right.
All right.
Kai, you start off the round.
Yay!
Fuck
I
'em up.
charge and bite. Nothing
Fuck 'em
else. I don't do much. Okay. Charge.
Fuck 'em up.
D20 plus, that would be 2, and then with the charge. 31 hit it.
Yes.
Okay, 1d plus 12 plus 6. Okay. Okay, 27 damage
Okay.
and a 30 to attempt to trip.
Does not trip.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
Attempts were made.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 points of fire damage as you make contact with it.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
I make this decision of my life. I almost took away 20.
Oh.
Wait a moment.
And Kai, what is your AC?
Okay, my AC is 27.
Oh dear. One of these crits.
Oh.
Understood. Can't say I don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 13 from the first hit, which is half piercing, half fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one. 24 for the
Understood.
same.
Understood. Have a nice day. Punch it, she.
Alright, your turn, Shizuki.
There's not much else we can do, so we just have to keep going.
All right.
We are the two that are literally just fucking burst.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Uh-huh.
So first things first. Swift action, exploit weakness.
Okay.
D20 plus. Six plus six. I actually have to be rolling this at 12 because it's. All right. 31.
All right. That passes.
So that's going to be plus to my AC as I charge. Power attack, flurry of blows.
All right.
So that's going to be 15. So 13 plus 2 from charge, minus 3 from power attack. All right. 19 against normal AC.
Does not hit.
26.
Hits.
23.
Let me see here. That's going to miss.
Okay. So it's just going to be a single 8 plus 8 plus 6. Baba Booey, 21.
Okay. All right. Back to Kai.
Gonna 5-foot step here. I do believe. Does that mean I'm flanking?
Wuten, is this a flank here?
That, technically, yes, actually.
Okay.
Because...
Thought so, because I was like, it's going through the yeah.
Well, specifically because... Yeah, because of that line there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was hoping I could get some of this. Alright, so that would be another 34.
Hits.
Okay. And would I get my sneak attack damage on this guy? Or has
You
he got
would.
something special? No.
Yep, you could.
Okay, so that would be 34 damage.
All right.
And
Sabrina
then
just came
an
back
attempt
with
to trip.
Sabrina just came back with a giant cup of hot chocolate for me.
39 to
goodness.
attempt to trip.
39 will do it.
Sweet, and then I get another attack.
Hell yeah.
39, hit it while prone.
Yes.
Double hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then another 32 damage, and he is now prone.
Does that also, your greater trip, provoke from me as well?
I don't know.
think
I know it
you
provokes
need
from
to-
me. I think you need greater trip.
You need greater trip. I know this because I'm pretty sure I know this because I just built a tripping build for maids.
Okay.
Right. It's going to take its branding arms.
Yeah.
All right, Kai, what was your AC?
27.
Okay, and Shizuki, what's yours?
Current AC against him is... Where's the... 30.
Okay.
Also, for future reference, I did check it, and it does actually include adjacent allies as well.
Even if
Okay,
they don't
cool.
have the feet, really.
Even if they don't have the feet, you just have to have
Interesting.
the... You just have to... because
Do we want to
of
give
the...
Wuten an attack there?
Well, yeah. You can retroactively have him roll. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh, yeah.
It's because it specifically says
Yeah.
they provoke. The opponent provokes. It's essentially as if they do
Yep.
something that provokes an attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my
It's the
trip
same
build is
with-
better than I thought.
It's the
Hell
same with
yeah.
all the graders. Greater Bull Rush does the same thing. The movement provokes, for example. So.
Yep.
Okay.
20.
Fortunately, a 20 will not hit.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
And Shizuki
It
said
was
yours was...
free, so.
Yeah, why not? All right, so with a 30 AC, this will still hit because it rolled really high despite the -4.
Mhm.
So Shizuki, 14 points of piercing and fire damage.
All right.
And if you could make me a will save, please.
Will save. All right.
Will you save?
Will I save? That's a good fucking question.
Find out next time.
28.
Okay. So you are able to resist a fear attempt as the brand digs deep into your skin.
Ooh, fear build. Hell yeah.
And it says, and you can hear the things essentially say to you, "Wicked, naughty girl."
Ew. Icky.
All right.
And that will end its turn.
All right. Don't threaten me with a good time. 5-foot step. Exploit weakness this time as offensive. Damn it. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So +4 for that, +2 for flanking, -3 from power attack. All right. Let's this thing. 30,
Hits.
27,
Hits.
18.
And miss.
All right. Fair enough.
Including that it is prone, yes.
Yeah. All right. 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And that is my turn. Kai, fuck him up.
All right, Kai, you're up.
Alright, and he's... Okay. And we're still flanking. 42 to... I mean, 42 to hit.
Oh my god.
Just barely, but yeah, roll damage.
31. And he's already on the ground, so I can't trip him again.
Okay,
Nice.
31. Fire begins. If you could both roll me reflex saves, please.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 18.
Well,
All right. Shizuki, you will take half.
I will not. I will take
I
none.
takes-
You will take
I
none.
take
Fuck you
full.
too. Then.
Thank you, evasion.
Kai, you'll take full fire damage as fire begins to erupt from its body in the direct vicinity around it.
Understandable.
You hear its words on the wind as it begins to cloud away in a sort of black smoke. Defiant to the last. Wicked cunt.
Nice. Well, that was rude.
Oh. I will look through the my potion stat. Ow. Leave my hand. Yeah, okay. Potion stat. Okay. Ahem. Gonna take a moderate potion. Oh, great. That's fun.
You know what? Reroll that. I don't accept double ones. That's bullshit.
Okay, yeah. What the hell? Oh, better.
That we're gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. Wouldn't it be 3? It'd be 2d8 plus
Would it
3.
be 3?
Yeah.
2d8 plus 3, okay.
So roll just one more d8 then.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So 8
Yay!
points. 8 points.
I'm gonna chug another one. I'm gonna chug another one. A little bit better.
What do I have? I have... Oh. Alright. Guys, I have red potions and blue potions from Jerry. Which one do you think is which?
Well,
Let's take both and make a purple potion.
God.
What?
You really want to mix Jerry potions?
Yes!
Even I'm not that insane.
It makes it more powerful.
I think you guys rolled oh, Jesus Christ. Tell Aesop that. What if we make it purple? It'll make it stronger.
Pretty sure Aesop would kill me.
But
Jerry would applaud my...
No,
Jerry would applaud the ingenuity.
Yeah. Well, props for ingenuity, but you're going to have diarrhea for 3 months.
I mean, to get through Dungeon 3, worth it.
Red was cure light, blue was cure moderate.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
He can make things on the grid as well.
Can he? Can he?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and...
It's not his fault people want... It's not his fault that people want to... It's not his fault that society denies him progress.
I'm gonna also just chug one of my light wounds, because good gods.
I'm gonna chug a red.
Oh my...
My God, guys.
I'm gonna chug
These are a day.
Red. Third red. Slowly but surely, guys. Alright, that's gonna be enough for me. I have one more red potion.
I still have about 6 cure lights and 5 moderates, so I'm gonna take another light. Oh my... Screaming into the abyss. Screaming into the abyss. That's good enough.
Hell of a day.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's because our healer's in the other group.
Yeah. Yeah. Kanari rolled for like max HP to heal Anri. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Kanari, get back over here. I need
That's
your
okay.
help.
You know what? Hey, we're using our resources. That's the important thing.
Goes through the wall, Kanari.
The other question I have, what the hell is this?
That is a clock that appears to be frozen in time.
What time?
Like it's a grandfather clock, and like
Ooh.
where the pendulum would normally be ticking, it appears to just be frozen to one side.
Oh.
It is
What side and what time?
Well, the pendulum pointing to the back, pointing leftwards, frozen, and the time is. So I am doing a quick little roll here because this does affect things.
Understood.
$10.25.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to try to move the pendulum and see if we can start it back up, or do we want to leave it as is?
I'd like to make an engineering check to see if I can figure out how to start this up again. I'm a smart snoodle.
Well, with the engineering check, yeah, it appears like it should be working, but like the pendulum, it's in such a way that like it should be functioning, but it's just that it's in itself essentially just frozen in time, or like the pendulum should be going back and forth.
Right.
That's not.
It's not like it's locked in place due to mechanical problems. It's just not obeying the laws of physics.
Like this fucked up place.
Seems like some kind of time magic.
Huh?
Head right in here for you. Yeah. That is the time.
Okay.
Make perception checks too.
Sure.
Oh, yes, sir. $27.
Yeah, well, despite all that, after the big boy you just beat burst in fire, this door opened a little bit.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I poke my snoot inside.
And
is anything trying to boop me?
No. There appears to be stairs.
All right. Gonna keep this in mind. Because a clock stopped with time magic. It's definitely something to keep in mind. Kai?
I can't read numbers. Not.
Keep an eye out for any weird timey-wimey things while we're making our way up here.
I give a little salute with my doggy paw.
That's adorable. I have a feeling this is probably not the last time we're going to see something like this. As we make our way up the stairs.
Okay. And we return proper this time to the southwest.
Woo! For the other group.
I suppose this is me saying, welcome to the business, my son. And like a phantom, he walks through the door.
Take a look at the other members of the group here, a little confuzzled. But, shrug.
The same, really. I mean, this has just been the logic of this place.
Yeah.
Quick question, Guti. Would Anri recognize the Ortruda?
Nobility check? Because I know she stayed out of other people's ways.
Right.
We met we went to the Ortrudas at one point while we were there. I'm assuming we recognize him.
It would have just been me.
Okay.
Shizuki picking
and
up her
she's
gloves.
not there.
Yeah.
Anri would recognize him as the master of House Ortruda, Silvar Ortruda.
That's Silvar Ortruda, the head of the House Ortruda in Baronish.
Another fun fact: at a gala, she actually bonded with one of his sons over how disgusted they were by the entire place, and had a dance together and bitched about it in secrecy.
Aw, nice. Was it what's his face that's sleeping at the bottom of the tower?
Nope, another
No.
son.
Oh,
It was the other one.
was it
The one that we nearly met in a town earlier.
Oh,
Right?
Okay. So there's three sons.
Wait, was it Sephiroth?
It was Sephiroth.
It was Sephiroth.
Oh, it was Sephiroth.
All right, fair enough. Good shit.
Not the one she was meant to marry, which was not
Oh,
is
yeah.
not the
That was a
Ortruda house, but that one
That
is
was
a
Pronamia. God,
Correct.
can you stop having fancy fucking, like, Kyonin
All
household?
these fancy
No.
nobles and names
No.
and people.
Don't know me!
No.
Don't you know me? Nope. All right,
Fucking-
Don't you know me?
I can't wait for us to cross over with the pirate party so that Anri and Ryoko can shit talk him.
Boy.
So when she says that is Silvar or Truda,
Mhm.
I'll just pipe up. So wasn't an Truda one of the ones from earlier as well? Weren't they like in the circles? Him and what? Sister Rat? I think you said that. Because I believe that she recognized the two of them as well.
Yep.
So
Yep. Yeah.
I wonder if he's ever been to this tower or something. Then a lot of his memories seem to be here. It's
either
crazy.
that or fuck, his name's blanking on me.
Alistair.
Alistair.
Either that or Alistair's remembering
Oh,
a lot of things. Apparently,
this could be Alistair's memories too. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
my suspicion.
Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice, so I will
Let's
make
find
my
out.
way forward. I will check
It
the
does-
door real quick.
It does seem to be checking the memories of the people inside the tower, and he is inside the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Which does mean that the memories from before might not be Sapphire's memories, but Alistair's memories.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, that's right. Also, when we met with Jerry, Jerry was confident that we would meet his dad. I wonder if it's because he was also in the tower. His memories are also projected.
Yeah, maybe. Mm.
Or we did kill his dad.
Or
so,
we,
you know.
yeah, maybe
Who
we
knows?
did.
It could be either. We don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't know anything at this point. Anyways, 24, 26 for traps.
I love this. Nothing.
Uh.
Nothing detected.
I will open said door.
Nothing understood either.
Nothing ventured, nothing
Right.
gained.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Hello,
And
Gordon.
You step outside onto the balcony.
Gordon. I'm scared.
Yes.
And make perception checks as you step through here.
Second perception check.
Oh, I know this ethereal realm. I've been here recently.
For Christ's sake.
Oh, oof.
Today is just one of those days.
Well, To be fair, this one's not that bad.
I don't.
41.
You're probably gonna be.
Just get him out of his
fine.
system.
Yeah, just get him out of your
Exactly.
system. Alright.
Here.
Something tells me it'll all be fine.
It's strange, but through the wind and rain, not really rain, not rain. Through the wind, you can
And
hear.
the pain.
You almost hear music.
Oh,
Not the music I want to hear. Oh no. Well, as was stated, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I guess we're moving on.
Yeah.
I'll check the floor in front of us real quick. 33, 35 for traps as I gaze across the stonework.
Okay, nothing you can detect.
Okay,
Everything seems normal, rather.
Nothing you can detect, but me.
true.
Laughs at the 200 bear traps you're about to walk over.
Invisible bear traps.
Yeah.
No.
Bear trap illusions. You have to disbelieve it to believe it's not there to not be bitten by the bear.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Invisible illusionary bear traps.
Oh, God.
There are a lot
Shadow
of
evocation bear trap.
Wait, could an illusion hurt you if it was invisible and you didn't know it was gonna trap on your leg?
I
I'm very confused now.
I don't want to think about this anymore. My brain hurts. It was really tiny.
We are going to move up said stairs. I can. Very good job on the stairs, by the way, Goody.
Yes.
Yeah, they look unstable as fuck, but it's a very good effect.
Thank you. That's also kind of what I was going for because this place is old.
Got it.
Does it look like we'll need to carefully move up the stairs, or is it just old?
It's just old and kind of rickety.
Okay.
Right.
So, looking over the side here, obviously I'm seeing stars.
Stars, water. I thought it was water.
I was trying to kind of emulate the kind of dark purple, kind of cloudy haze around the tower.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of on the exterior of it for the moment.
Cool.
And this is not an illusion, then?
If we look out, do we see the landscape, or is everything just sort of cloudy?
It's too hazy to see below or above from here. You have a little pocket, basically.
Gotcha. This specific section seems to be walled.
I also love the fact that the music's slowly getting louder as we go further up.
He's really got a Silent Hill vibe on today. Yeah.
Okay, let's go through the Dark Souls gray haze into the next area.
Yeah.
Fucking boss fog. Do we want to roll anything first? Perception? Kind of
Look
ease
onto the
the door?
platform.
Yeah.
Is there a door, or is it just
It's just a step above to see what's above there.
Before we go, I'm going to drink one of my ambrosias, giving me a +2 against death effects and negative energy effects for an hour.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good
I have
shit.
2 more if anybody wants them.
I'm good because remember I'm pretty decent against most things that Ambrosia would assist with.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Stepping forward.
All right, let's fucking do it.
no.
I assumed we were stepping forward. I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's
Did
do
you
it.
have anything else you want to do before we stepped?
No. I mean, I
Okay.
could do protection from evil, but I probably want to save those.
Okay.
Up on this balcony appears to be a lovely garden filled with grass, flowers, trees, people.
Dancing.
You see a pair of twins that look somewhat familiar to you dancing in the middle of this garden amidst the trees, the flowers, the hanging dead bodies from those trees.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Normal things.
And I recognize
that's
at
an
least one of them.
unusual- I was gonna say that's an unusual one to see hanging dead,
Mm-hmm.
and or Truda. Oh,
I
okay.
don't recognize that one though.
No, there are some here we don't.
How foolish we are, brother. Oh, and why is that, sister? Seems we have some more guests to tend to. Seems to be the case indeed. I think they'll make lovely decor, won't you? Shall we add them to our collection?
Ace,
Yeah.
please.
Loads gun
Yeah.
with malicious intent.
Yes. Let's. And they both stretch their arms to the side, and all the hanging bodies begin to shake.
Oh shit.
And we will see what happens next week on Kyonin Legacies.
Oh
No.
shit.
Ah,
Shit.
No,
Why
I
you
don't
gotta
want to see
blue-ball
what
us like
happened.
that, man?
I don't
Because-
want to see what happens. I'm
I want to
done.
see what happens.
I do.
I want to see it. It's
I'm
probably
too
better to.
scared.
It's probably better to have Solar available for this one because
True.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I'm
Gunslinger.
too scared.
All right. Thank you for.
Guess
Oh lordy, that's gonna be a good one.
the good news is he has preloaded me dead bodies, and we all know what that means.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have
Fair.
a fucking
Sure
tug of war dead body fight again?
Sure is
Yeah.
convenient that you landed on that side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have
Anywho,
been on our side where everything
Yeah.
explodes for some reason.
yeah.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
We had no idea it was going to happen this
Yeah.
way.
No.
We are.
Though it is
we-
very nice that our side is seeming to be like one major thing that me and Wuten just burst down and pray to the gods they don't burst us down first.
Yeah. I have a feeling he planned for that. Anywho.
We are.
Yeah. And we love you for it, Goody. We love you for it.
I think it was random kind of which sides who would go on because we kind of picked which levers we were gonna hit.
Yeah.
It's just that it just turned out this way, and then I think that Goody made them tied to us as he found out what groups we split into.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yep.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you everyone for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed. The shit's starting to ramp up. It's gonna be a good one here next week on Kyonin Legacies. Woo! Woo! So see y'all next time. Oh, by the way, birthday stream, Friday night, narrations, stories. If you guys want to tune in for that, be there or be square. Anywho, y'all,
Okay.
we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.